Welcome in, goddesses. Today we're doing things a little bit differently, and we're going to be talking about what makes a woman high value in the dating marketplace. If you've been following me for some time, you know I do not talk about love on this channel, but because I'm all about feminine energy and feminine elevation, I figure I will drop this little gem on you all. So without further ado, let's begin by making it crystal clear that not being wanted by someone doesn't make you low value. What makes you low value is continuing to give time and energy to what doesn't value you in return. Your high value first instinct when someone shows you that they're unsure about you should be this thought: your apprehension to invest in me, for whatever the reason, it truly does not matter, makes me want to divest and invest only my bare minimum with you moving forward. In other words, you're matching their energy. Ladies, it's not up to you to decipher if this other person is emotionally unavailable, not that into you, or into someone else more. All you need to know is that your needs are not being met early on, so take it as a red flag and move on before it becomes even harder to let go. Now, I know what you're probably thinking, and I've been there. I really like this person. What if I stick around just long enough to win them over by showing them all of my best qualities? For example, cooking a delicious meal, cleaning, getting possibly too physical, or prioritizing their schedule over your own. Absolutely not, sis. You're giving girlfriend and wife energy without requiring them to invest. You're giving them access to the most intimate parts of you without allowing them to pay the price of admission. So why would they? Honestly, ask yourself that. So what should I do then, you may be asking? Well, I'm glad that you're asking this. Begin by setting strong boundaries and clear expectations, aka high value standards, to weed out the bullshitters early on. Of course, allow people to make small mistakes because we are all human, but don't hesitate to verbalize your needs while resting in your divine feminine energy. I'll break down why this is so powerful in another video. If you'd like that, let me know down in the comments. Now, the ideal time to present your needs would be at a time when this person is asking you for something. For example, they may be asking to see you, when you can meet next, etc. That's your moment to openly but gently express what need of yours that isn't being met and how it makes you feel. Not in a needy or nagging way, but instead drawing a clear line in what you expect in terms of a connection. This way, if they disrespect your wishes or boundaries moving forward, this will be a clear, inexcusable violation of your feelings and respect. No explanation needed at this point. Say goodbye and don't look back if they cross that boundary. Guess what, sis? They will circle the block and come back. The question is, will you still want them when they do? Or finally value yourself too much to let them back in? Remember, their reasons for why they did what they did don't dictate your reality. Their actions will always mean more than their words, so believe them when they show you who they are. Staying when they've shown you they don't value you and or you're not a priority only lowers your value. And a harsh reality for those of you who still aren't convinced, please like this video if you're finding value in it. The harsh reality is that 90% of the time, they aren't too busy to respond. Matter of fact, their phone is glued to their hand and they're scrolling or talking to someone else. They're on their phone, they saw your message, they're choosing to ignore you, they're not that into you. AKA, you're not a priority worth investing in at this time. Move on, girl. Where one won't, 10 more will. Exercise patience and high value Empress energy and watch it flow to you organically, while this past comes up as access denied. Let me know if you've experienced this in the comments, and if you're interested in one-on-one coaching, see the pinned comment and description to book your consult call. I'll see you in the next one, Goddess.
You Lord, the Lord, you Lord, so someday.